Demo of how to use some of our different tooling for viewing a chain through the Resight dashboard. If you are here on your home dashboard for your territory, this is a territory manager on our demo site, you would go to the chain option here in the menu. So select chain, and then that will give you a drop down of all the different chains available. So we'll grab Pet Life. As soon as you select it, that chain will then load up into the dashboard. So now all of these settings and all the tools are for that specific chain. You will see in the territory map the different individual locations that have been assigned to that chain, as well as if you select the prospect tab, any stores that are in that chain that you're not currently showing sales data for will then show up as a prospect account. So it's a nice way to check and make sure you're in the entirety of that chain. So you can go from here into individual store, but for right now we're going to continue to look at the chain detail as a whole. Each of the following tables are now set for that entire chain. So if you wanted to see what distributors are servicing that chain, you can view it this way, see how they're performing. That is one of the huge benefits, is that we will combine all distributor data to give you one complete picture of a specific chain. Here you can drill into different options on the time frame or the measure or the portion of the data you want to see. Similar for year over year and year to date sales. The other great tool for viewing across the chain is if you want to see how specific individual items are performing for that chain, you can do a real quick look here at this item detail. So you have your top 10 items are the default. It'll start with the top 10 on year to date. So that's why you see this year to date in descending order. You can switch that to month to date if you like. And you can also narrow down to a specific brand if you just wanted to view one of those. Basically drill into whatever portion of the item detail that you want to see. You can increase this to 25 items per page if you want to view it that way. Or you can always download it into a CSV file and then export it to Excel or anything else you want to use from there. So that's how you can use some of our basic tools to view an entire chain as a whole. The other thing that you definitely want to be aware of is right here there will be your quick list, your reference for different reports for that chain. So you can view the chain by your different brands, month to month, by the different distributors that serve them, by the items specifically, by items month to month, or by location. So let's take a look. You can do more too, size of store, territory, species. So let's just do a real quick location by month to give an idea of how these reports work. So go back into Pet Life. We'll view this in customer dollars, and we'll do a 3-month chunk to get a real simple report on the chain by location by month. So here are the different locations for that chain. Here are the 3 months that we selected. October, November, December. You can see the customer dollar sales for each of those stores. The current range when you total them versus last year and the variance. And then from here, of course, you can export that into an Excel or a PDF or Word document from there. So real easy to run reports to get more specific data or side-by-side comparison data on the chain. Those are some of the basic functions. There are more reports you can run, of course, but that gives you a quick start on how to get down into some of the details for a given chain.